happening. Another we have just opened in Mohali. He is Mr. AVGC, Vice President, EVP Aptech, and Sandeep sir, CBO Aptech. Uh, we are here. We have done a function over here that is called AI Tech Festival. We have invited three speakers from the industry to aware our students about the industry and what's happening in the industry. So this is the context. You can ask your questions to everyone. Thank you.
So what is the purpose of getting together here today? So what kind of unveiling you had? This rest of the
You are asking about today's event? So these are regular events that we do across the country. The objective of this event is multifold. So first and foremost is for our existing students who are already in the ecosystem, uh, we we actually tell them about what is happening in the industry. For example, there were two or three speakers from the industry today. One was from Canon, one was from PGI Films, and there was one more from Web of Studios. So the whole objective is we do master classes or we do workshops for them during such sessions where they are shown or told about real life projects that are happening. So that's one objective. The second objective is we also use such forums to felicitate our alumni. So MAAC being a premium brand, and incidentally we have completed 25 years this year. So we have close to 2.5 million alumni base, and it is our duty to kind of acknowledge their journey, acknowledge their performance. They have been working in some good jobs across production houses and studios. Some of them have become entrepreneurs. Uh, they have worked with top-rated Bollywood movies. So I think this also gives a forum for us to, one is to felicitate them. Second is our students get to meet the alumni and listen to the success story, the journey of the alumni. Every story has a pitfall, or has a success, has a failure. So it is, instead of I telling them or any influencer coming there, it is best that the alumni speaks or engages with the student and the parent. So that is the second objective. Third objective is we also use these forums to create awareness about the AVGC sector. Today we had around 110, 120 odd students and parents, which we invited from nearby colleges, and the whole objective is they also get to learn what is the opportunity in the creative education industry and how MAAC is helping build a large community of content creators. So these were the three objectives of today's meeting.
back was graphics.
So MAAC does everything. We are into VFX, animation, 3D, graphic design, content creation. So and these are high-end premium courses.
These have been interesting for quite a while now.
Last 25 years we are in this space, and
Actually we know what that is.
yeah.
That existed in Secretary if I am not wrong. And then Canon is who doesn't know actually what Canon does in the Aptech. Is it Aptech?
Yes.
Aptech also
Yes.
existed long time back,
Yes.
but they've changed the logo, of course. So basically, what we wanted to know that AI, inclusion of AI, I just want to know as a user's perspective actually, how much changes do you think like MAAC has, has to incur into it?
So a very good question. So what AI has done is, I would not say there's an impact on jobs as such. In fact, we are seeing more jobs coming up because what AI is doing is it is helping you to enhance your productivity. It has the production workflows have shrunk because of that, and as a result of which, the same studio or the production house is able to take up more projects. Okay, so our duty is to ensure that every student learning in a MAAC academy knows how to use AI to create something. So what we have done is all the curriculum that we have, all the flagship programs that we have in MAAC, they have been integrated with AI. And through, we teach software, we teach tools, we teach them how to create something out of those tools. So that we have been doing consistently. And we don't see AI as a challenge, it's an enabler in fact.
Incorporating AI into today's our world actually, media world, is mandatory. Basically, we see a lot of reels into it. But actually, when we go to the particular app that's paid. All more of the AI apps are paid. So MAAC is doing something short. Is there any shortcut to it, like where we can save our money?
Don't know what is this?
Yeah.
So
I
technical
think it's an interesting question. Like any business opportunity, most of those technology, biggies, I would say, the Googles of the world, or OpenAIs of the world, or Microsoft of the world, one of their major focus is to scale up AI in India. And if you see the recent AI summit which has happened in Delhi, it was a major, discussion around it. But it's an interesting to see most of these AI companies are having a very India specific comfortable pricing, which is much lesser than outside. And one has to understand that what it takes. I'm giving a little more technical thing since you have asked this question. It needs a lot of GPU processing, because at the end of the day, AI needs GPU processing, and GPU processing essentially is a very costly affair, because you have data center, you have energy conservation, you have other things which is connected to it. So currently the price at which everywhere in the world AI is getting accessible is almost like a geophone pricing. It's very cheap. I don't think so this price will continue going ahead. जैसे जियो में भी हमको फ्री मिला 2 साल, तो अभी वो ऑलमोस्ट फ्री के जमाना चल रहा है. हमको वो सोचना है कि 2 साल बाद क्या होने वाला है, बिकॉज अभी जो हो रही है वो एक्चुअली फ्री है ऑलमोस्ट. जो प्राइस उन लोग, इट्स बेसिकली शार्प प्राइसिंग नाउ. They are just trying to make it as a marketing and trying to save some cost, but AI will be expensive, and that's the reason. जैसे संदीप ने भी बोला, it's not going to replace anything. It is people who can afford it, they will use it as an assistive intelligence. जैसे एक जमाने में लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर भी बहुत महंगा था जब पहले आया था, राइट? सिर्फ the people used to, only rich people used to afford a computer at home. तो वैसे ही AI भी अभी वैसा रहेगा, but as we go forward 5 years 10 years down the line, इसकी accessibility काफी हो जाएगा.
So the apps are made at 100 rupees one app and 1 lakh subscriber a month. So makes you richer.
Yeah, if you think from that angle, and as you rightly said, India, the biggest advantage for any tech company is what? Its population. So I think there you got the answer what I'm trying to say. So
What Canon is doing basically?
the association, what Canon have with MAAC, we have 16 education partner and industry partner with us. Canon is one of them. What Canon will enable, Canon and MAAC together will harness the creative talent of India. And all of us know our Honorable Prime Minister is also driving the fact of creative economy, what we call it as an orange economy. And what MAAC, Aptech as well as Canon we are putting together is how do we nurture the creative talent of India? Because सिर्फ creative talent, creator economy बोलने से नहीं होगा. If you want to grow that, you need talent for any industry growth. So this is what both the organization have forged the association for.
See, actually, you asked a very good question because there is a larger implication of this. So, what we have identified over the last so many years is, and especially with AI coming in now, what industry is seeking in terms of the job readiness and what all the training institutes or academies are offering. We feel that there's a need and a gap between what is required and what is being offered. So MAAC has rightfully been the market leader in the premium space. We have taken a very bold step where we have partnered with around 16 studios, as he said, Canon being one of them. And some of the curriculum we have co-created with these industry partners. So these 16 partners that I spoke about, they are into content creation, they are into VFX, animation, and so on and so forth. In all the genres, these are the top studios and production houses. And some part of the curriculum is curated along with them and delivered also by them, by the industry. So this is an industry first initiative that MAAC has taken, with no other brand in India does it.
So you are into the production also and products.
No, we are into teaching. Basically, this is teaching only, but the learning of the curriculum till now, the standard practice is that our centers have their own faculties. We train the faculties, correct, and then the faculties deploy or impart the training. Now we have gone one step ahead, and we have said that we will create a course which is curated by industry and our technical team, led by Abhay, and some part of the curriculum will be delivered by the industry. So मेरे faculties तो करेंगे, but उसमें से कुछ जो portion है, which is very industry advanced oriented or project based, to get real life experience of what happens on the shop floor. Sorry, आपको mic can you